Hello. Okay. Here's the situation. So I just woke up. It is 9 in the morning. I don't even usually wake up at this time. Actually, that's not true. I usually wake up at like 9 and then I am awake for an hour panicking about life and then I go back to sleep. Anyway, oh my god. Okay. So I get a call from Florida and I'm like trying to sell me furnace cleaning or something again. And then I pick it up. I'm like I pick it up and it's this guy from Edmonton Expo and he's like, hey, this isn't what he sounds like. This also isn't even what he says because honestly I've blacked out a little bit. But he was like, hey, are you still looking for a table for Edmonton Expo? And I was like, huh? Like I think I literally was like, huh? And then he was like, oh, like we have like one last minute like whatever cancellation or something. Do you still want it? And I was like, oh, let me just call my friend really quick and see if I can get some help. And he was like, yeah, okay, call me back soon. And I was like, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm not even holding the camera properly because I'm like panic packing right now. But my brain is like 7 places at once right now. But okay, so it's for the weekend. It's 0 to 8. It's in Edmonton. The dogs have to come with me because my parents live there and no one's gonna watch them here. So we're gonna go up in my friend's RAV4 and it's gonna fit everything. Hopefully. I will just eliminate things that I cannot bring. Like if I can't bring some of the flowers, that's fine. I'll just bring other stuff. Keychains are really small, so I'm gonna try and bring more keychains. I can't bring that many plushies. I'm packing everything in like different bags that I can eliminate one by one as we pack the car, depending on how full it is. And luckily, most of my stuff is already packed because I leave it in my car. Honestly, constantly worry about theft, but I'm a lazy girl, so everything's there. There was something I wanted to say, but I can't remember because I literally cannot think right now. But I got a table. I literally called him. I panicked. I called her, but it's 9 in the morning and no one is awake or everyone is at work. And I know she doesn't have like work, like she has school, I think. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But she didn't pick up. And then I called my mom and I was like, yo, I was gonna be like, do you know anybody? I was like, oh, I think I got a spot. Do you know any like people my age that like know pop culture or anime or something? And then she was like, I mean, I guess I could do it. And I was like, no, that's not what I wanted to ask, but thanks, mom. Okay. Oh my god, my phone. Okay. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Hello. Welcome to the vlog. There's actually, I already filmed an intro, so this is the middle of the vlog now. This is Angela. And then this is Susie. She's hiding. But I think in the morning I filmed like a little bit where I was like surprised I got in. And then today is Thursday, which is the day before it starts, and the setup is from 6 to 9 p.m. today. So we're gonna go set up, and it's organized based on like where you are in the convention hall area and then where you can set up. So since my table is like a made-up spot, like it's not even on the map yet, the guy was like, you can go set it up today. So we're gonna go do that. We're on the way. We're in Edmonton. This is Edmonton. Wow. Wow. Okay, goodbye. Hi, I'm walking to my booth now. It's like setup time, but technically it's already over. Like it's 9 p.m. now, which is the end, but nobody has kicked us out and a lot of people are still going. So we are going to keep going. I just helped with setting up the other booths because mine is really short. It doesn't take very long. So here we go. It's right here, this white one here. There's like this awkward lack of curtain in the back, but it's fine. But it's pretty surreal. Like it's kind of weird that people are here setting up and there's nobody in here. Anyway, I don't know. I moved all my stuff in here. I brought as much as I could that I had at home ready to go. But it's good that I have markets so that I can always have stuff ready, but we'll see. I don't know that many plushies, but we'll see. Maybe I can make some today. I have a little pimple patch. I'm stressed. Here are my friends. They are helping. Okay. this is all I got done. It's okay. They're closed and we want to go back. So I'll deal with it in the morning. This isn't even covering anything. It's just a vibe. I just have one of each plushie out so people can see it with some gift cards. And then I have my stuff under here. And then that way I'll know if people steal it. And I didn't finish setting up my keychains because I have to move the prices around. And also this is so ratchet. I'm going to take it off because I don't think I brought any of the $20 keychains anyway. But yeah, we'll deal with it in the morning. It's okay. Am I stressed a little bit? But it's very last minute. And you know what? I made it here. So we're good. Oh, let's put this on the back. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I look like I'm fighting a war. Okay. This is me behind the table. I'm setting up all my stuff. It's going okay. Like, I'm done, I think. What time is it? 12:30. Let me show you what I'm at. I'm like, I feel like I ran a marathon. Okay. Here's the table. It looks like the same as my outdoor markets. I didn't have time to bring the Grid Cube thing. We've got our hair clips here with the adult one to show people what it looks like. But otherwise they get too tangled. So they don't usually get a permanent crease here. Anyway, I don't know why I haven't talked about that before. The menus here. We've got our big weirdos up here, and I think I have 2 more because I have 5 in total under the table. I've got the little weirdos and then the more little weirdos. And they're stacked up here, but I think that's kind of tall now that I'm looking at it. So I think I'm going to just do one.
Hi. Hi.
Do you want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi to the vlog. Hi again.
Hi, I got distracted, but here's the booth. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lower this still, but I decided to put this on the table because I didn't want to get it confused with this. But I originally put it right here, but I want people to feel like they can pick it up and stuff, so I don't know. Here, I feel like it's gonna fall off and I'm not gonna notice because I can't see it when I'm in the back. But the keychain stand is very full because I brought like one of everything that I've made ever. So yeah, and I've got the stickers here. I'm gonna lower this and then that's pretty much it. And okay, that's it. It's 3. It's very quiet. It's like the VIP time, and then the actual time starts at 4. So I've eaten my salad rolls. I'm going to devour this later. And we're just chilling. I haven't sold anything yet, but it's pretty quiet. It's kind of nice being right in front of the little aisle area because I have a lot to look at, but my eyes are so dry that I can't see anything. So there's that. I also don't know, it looks like most people don't really, I don't know, am I supposed to say hi when people walk by? I've forgotten everything. I don't know how to exist anymore. I feel like when I make eye contact with someone, they walk away. So should I not look at them? I don't know. Anyway. And we continue living. Okay. Look who came to say hi.
Hi everyone.
Look where she got me. Dude, I'm obsessed. Oh my god, it looks so good on camera too. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi.
Wait, tell them your YouTube channel.
Okay, my YouTube channel is @BevB. So I diamond paint and do cross stitch, and it's like kind of boring, but come check me out. Thank you so much.
She's so sweet. Do it. She's so sweet. Oh my god, I'm like shaking right now. Okay, hold on. Let me put this down. Let me give... Update is very slow. So I've been taking my tape and ripping it up and making a tape ball because I forgot to bring my hook and yarn because I was panicking on getting here. So So we'll see how big this gets by the time we're done because it's pretty slow so far. We'll see. Oh my god. Why do I look like I've been out here for like 30 years? Okay. Hello. Oh god, the camera's like, I'm holding it so weird. Hold on. Hello. So, day one just ended. I didn't really vlog anything. Oh my god, this red pimple is so mad. There's also another. Anyway, sorry. So, day one just ended. It was crazy. I think I blacked out. Honestly, like, there wasn't anything like super thrilling or exciting. Actually, no, it was, I don't know. My emotions are everywhere. My camera is not sitting properly, and I'm so tired. We got there, I don't even remember what I filmed, but we got there at it started at 2 o'clock today, I think. We have to be show ready by 1:30 is what it says in the email, which just means, I guess, ready to vend. And then we got there, I think, at 12. We picked up some food, some Vietnamese subs on the way there, and then we, oh my god, my brain does not even work right now. Hi, Taku. I'm at my parents' place. They live in Edmonton, which is also why I wanted to do this show, because I didn't have to worry about like booking a hotel or anything like that. I grew up here, so it's like not that unusual. I like really want to just cover that thing. Ugh, okay, it's normal. And then blah, 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 blah. There's gonna be so many cuts because I literally know my brain cannot. I'm like reading stuff, but my brain cannot process the words. We got there at whatever 12, and we left I think at like 11 because we had to go get food, and then we had to drive. It's about 30 minutes away, and then we couldn't figure out where to go, and then we did, and then I set up all my stuff, which only took like an hour maybe, and then I did like a very quick brief walkthrough because I really wanted to walk through everything, and then I went back to my booth and was just like setting stuff up and whatever. And then I don't know why I was like really like, okay, I had to be show ready at 1:30. I'm imagining like some guy with a clipboard walking around like, is this person here? Is this person here? Is this person here? There were so many empty tables. I think relatively, I've heard what people say is that Edmonton Expo is a smaller show. Like, it's not that like big of a deal or anything. So people were very, very casual about it. So I think a lot of people did not even show up until maybe, I don't know, somewhere between like 2 and 4, because we had to be show ready by 1:30. At 2 o'clock, the hall is open for VIP shopping. So I think that's like people that pay for the premium pass. And then at 4 o'clock is when it opens to people who have like just the regular Friday pass or 3-day pass. This is all assumptions. I don't actually know. I didn't research at all. I'm dead. I think my hair is supposed to be parted in the middle. I don't know. I got a haircut. This is my first time washing it since I got a cut. I literally got a cut like 2 days ago, and I don't know what's going on either. Anyway, so I think around 6 o'clock is when it kind of picked up and people started appearing and it got busier. And at that point, I was literally like so tired. I got like a venti pumpkin cold brew, and I consumed 80% of it, and my heart was like, you know when you have that kind of energy but like you haven't eaten anything, so it just feels like you can feel the crash coming, like you know you're running on like negative, like it's, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but ultimately I made my table back, and that's all I wanted. That's all, that's all I wanted to do. That was my most important thing. I was like, I've watched a bunch of Artist Alley vlogs, and a lot of people are like, oh, you just, day one, keep your expectations low. Some people were like, oh, I just want to make that amount back, and I did, so that's fine, and I don't care. It was really slow, though, at the beginning. I was starting to like calculate my expenses for everything because I panicked a little bit, but it was okay. And then, and what else am I even gonna say? I might just like 2 times this all because it's so jumbly. I did meet some people that watched the videos, and every single time you guys tell me that I'm so embarrassed, but I appreciate it a lot. So thank you for that. Thank you for bringing me goodies. I actually like almost cried. I know, like, anyway, I'm embarrassed, but I also feel really good, and it made it all like fine that I was sitting there making no money for a long time. But the end was good. The end of the day was good. So apparently tomorrow is going to be the busiest day. It opens at 9:30 and it ends at 7, which is a pretty long day because Sunday is 9 to 5, and then take down everything. So we'll see. I honestly can't think anymore, so I think I should just stop recording because half of this was just me fixing my hair, which I think I don't know. Guys, I'm so dead. I don't think I'm gonna be able to walk around and vlog because I'm just so panicky. I literally feel like, okay, I'm fine. I've done so many markets. I can manage this. I'm good. I've done this before. And then I show up, and as soon as I walk through the doors to get into the hall, like my blood pressure rises. I'm scared of everyone. Anytime that somebody came to my table that has the exhibitor badge, which literally I was wearing, I just like panicked because normally I'm on the other side of the table buying something from them. So like it just felt like so weird, and I was like so intimidated, and like I don't know why. Everyone was so nice. Literally everyone was so nice. Everyone in my row was last minute called because they called me at like 9 or 10 a.m. I think it was one of those times in the morning on setup day. And they were like, can you come and set up today? And I was like, huh? But everyone that was near me had the same experience. So I think that whole set of tables, they just like added it in last minute. Anyway, I need to go to sleep because it's like midnight. And oh shoot, I have to go find my phone charger. Okay, goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
You didn't even. Hi.
I'm tired, okay? We're walking around looking for the Sanrio. There's like a licensed mystery box thing. I don't know, but someone was holding it yesterday. Oh, look at the light. So we're gonna try and find it really quick. Technically the hall is open, but there's just not a lot of people here yet. Also, we got here kind of late because Starbucks took a long time, but it was necessary. But there's a lot of the booths are still covered up still. So I'm not too worried about it.
We're gonna open it here.
Why not? We have to go back later and there's not a lot of space. It feels pretty heavy compared to the ones that are in the front. Okay, ready?
What is that?
License plate thing.
A
A blanket. Oh, he wasn't kidding when he said it was mostly Hello Kitty.
Yeah, that's why I would change my mind.
Wait, I kind of like the blanket though because I can't use it right now. It's cold. I give this box a 2 out of 10.
A 2 out of 10.
Oh, I like this though.
What is it?
It's like a car freshener thing, and it's a boba. Yo, there's a lot of car stuff. I don't know what this is. Okay, let me put it back. Wait, I'm gonna open the blanket though. That was disappointing.
Disappointing.
One week, there were 6 times that didn't even publish. Some of them were like racing. It's all together. Even my arms standing there, like, you're like, what? I think we're okay.
came to visit, but they're busy. Hi. Hi.
I wasn't ready for that. Sorry, we were talking about impaling polar bears.
What the boot tour. Wow.
I'm a booth tour.
Wow. Oh. This one's my favorite. That's my favorite. Wow, I made a new friend. She's also from Calgary, and she draws hot boys. And I found Sanji. I also got this, because Jacob likes karaoke, so I'm gonna give it to his girlfriend. What is your name? Oh, here. Here. Okay. So fast. Scream. Oh god, there's people here. So I'm out of a bunch of stuff, which is good. I'm so tired, and as much as this is so much fun to meet everybody, honestly, I think I'm like too shy to talk much about it here because there's so many people and blah 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 blah. But like, I don't know if this is for me. This is like very intense hours. To be fair, I probably could have gotten someone to come help me, and which I did. I got like Jacob was here for some breaks and like to hang out and stuff, so that was nice. But like, I don't know how people do this, man. This is like a lot of time just sitting here. I'm like very dead. Anyway. Hi, I'm making friends, but look.
Hello. Made with April is awesome.
No, you have to say your hi, I'm blah blah blah, and I'm like, and these are my links, or you know. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing either, but okay.
Hi, I'm Nana. Shop Studio Nana B. But go to Made with April. She's awesome.
Here, I'll put the link here. It's awkward. I feel awkward too when I do it. Wait, this is so packed. Oh my god. Wait, you have Sanji. Okay, wait, hold on. Wow. This is so efficient. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. I have to pick something. Hi, it's the last day and I'm too tired to feel shame. So here's a little bit of a haul. I actually brought some of my haul home already, but from Studio Nana B, I got this. I'm gonna put that I just came from her booth, but I got this bookmark from her, and we got chopper. Oh wow, the quality is pretty good. From a boy, and I just want to clarify that I like the live action Sanji, so if people can draw him without the eyebrow, thank you, I would appreciate it. Also just more of him in general. I also got this from Seajart Canada. Is that her Instagram? Hold on. Let me look it up. I'm like so all over the place. I've been following her for a while, but I'm overstimulated. It is. She has those the protein powder thing. So cute. That's so cute. Everything else is at home. So I'll show you later if I remember, or I'll just put a picture if I also remember. But try not to shop too much because responsibility. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm honestly so tired. I don't know if it's because I didn't mentally prepare myself for how long the hours are. It's not like I haven't attended a con before, like I know what it's like, but I feel pretty trapped. Like there's friends here and like I have people to help, but they're like helping other booths, so I'm kind of by myself. And it's like chill enough that like I can go pee if I need to. I actually don't know if you can hear anything I'm saying, but also this pimple got smaller, but it's more red. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna do a recap when I get home because my brain is not braining, and I've had this banana for like 3 days, and I've been really bad at eating because I'm too nervous to eat, and then I don't eat the whole day, and then I like eat a lot in one meal, and I don't think that's good because I don't feel that great. Also, I'm losing my voice a little bit. I don't know if you can hear that. So yeah. Anyway, it's day 3. That's it. Hi.
Can I buy these two?
Yeah, of course. Oh my gosh, are those the last 2?
They're the last two.
Here, I'll grab you $4 and change. Sorry, that took me a second. My coffee has not kicked in. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Okay, well, I just sold out of my sprout hair clips, which I made so many at the beginning of summer because I thought they were going to be lit. And they were lit at one of the cuties markets, and then after that, they were absolutely nothing. So I have so many. Because as you know, I hyperfixate and make a billion of something before I find out if it's good or not, and then I'm just trapped with them. Because I don't know why I do that. That's not a good idea. Don't do that. I'm probably still going to do that because if I like making it, then I'll make a lot, and then I'll worry about selling it later. Oh, also, I've sold like 3 keychains, like straight up. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
2 and 1. Thank you for visiting Edmonton Expo 2023. The show is now closed.
All packed up. Oh my god, that's what I look like right now? Hello, I wanted to recap the convention. I know all the footage I've taken is probably so chaotic today. And I'm so tired. I literally woke up at like 4 p.m. today. It's the Monday after the weekend. Just to kind of go over what I thought of the whole experience. Now, notably, I attended, okay, so if you look at my last video, it literally says like, oh, I got rejected from Edmonton Expo. But what happened was on the Thursday, which is the day that you're supposed to go and set up your booth, that morning at 10 a.m. they called me and they were like, hey, did you still want to come to Artist Alley? To Edmonton Expo. And I was like, okay, can I call you back? Like, give me a second. Like, I need some help or like my friend to borrow my friend's car or whatever. And then they were like, okay, can you call me back as soon as possible? And I was like, okay. And then it was super early in the morning or people at work, and I called my friends and none of them picked up, but I really wanted to go, so I just called back and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll figure it out. I'll do it. And he was like, okay. And then sent me an email with my table number and where I was going to be at the convention. Now, also, at this point, I already received my rejection email and my refund, so I had to pay when I got there. Also, the table number that they gave me doesn't exist on the map, so I think they were trying to add in a couple tables after the fact, or maybe one of the big like retail vendors didn't show up or something like that. So that happened. So I frantically was like grabbing everything. I already luckily have everything packed for markets, and I didn't have to take a flight or anything. It's just a drive, so it's like a 3-hour drive. I was like grabbing everything that I had, or at least what I could fit into the car and everything. It was so chaotic. I spent like a straight like 2 or 3 hours just doing that, and then I had to pack the dog stuff because also luckily my parents live in Edmonton, so my expenses for this whole thing were pretty low. I didn't have to pay for a flight, I didn't have to pay for a hotel. I did pay my friend for helping me get there and helping out because I did not do the drive. Thank God. I hate that drive. It's so boring. There's like just cows and it's all flat. But yeah, because I did technically solo vend the whole Artist Alley weekend because my friend was sitting for another table. But yeah, my thoughts are so all over the place right now. I was like, should I write this all down so I know what I'm gonna say? But if not, I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, sorry. So yeah, that was the beginning of it. But yeah, luckily all my stuff is packed. I didn't have enough like wrapping paper, but I had like a roll of it. And I should probably order another roll, even though it lasts me forever. I like to just have one on hand in case of situations like this, I guess. And then I'll be good to go. So I just brought everything. I cut it all when I was there, tissue paper and everything, packing materials. But my parents did help me. Thanks, Mom. And yeah, plushies, I had a bunch. I didn't bring any coasters because I don't keep them cut. Like, I just cut them before the market. So I didn't have any cut, and there was just no time to do that. So I didn't bring any of that. I didn't bring my stickers, my prints, anything like that. Because I didn't really have any room to put that on my table for the setup. Again, I think in the last video I showed you like the whole thing. They literally emailed me once I got to Edmonton that my prints for the grid cubes were ready to go, like the menus and everything that I was gonna put up with the prints. So that was kind of annoying because I'd already left the city. I'm not gonna go back and get it. But also I have never tested it out fully, so I didn't want to deal with it and mess around with it, and I didn't want to pack the grid cubes. It was honestly, I was also just in panic mode, like for like a straight like 12 hours, because we set up, we literally drove there, we ate really quick at my parents' house, and then we went to the con to set up. So yeah, I think I blacked out like the first day, the Friday, or no wait, yeah, the Friday. We had to get there at 1, we had to be show ready by 1:30. The show didn't technically really start until 4 because VIP shopping is for like a couple hours starting at 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So we got there a little bit early so I could set everything up and organize everything and like under the table and everything. It was chaos. I brought so many keychains. I sold like 10, maybe, max. Because I thought they were gonna be lit, but anyway, I guess I could talk about like what sold well and what didn't, but keychains did not sell well. I also did the thing again. Do you remember a while ago I did like a shop update and I was like, LMAO, keychains don't sell, and I made like a whole bunch, and it was like, I don't know why I did that, haha. And then I sold a bunch one day, and then I literally recently went through a phase where I wanted to make keychains again, and I made a gazillion. Not a gazillion, but like 20 of each, like a couple different designs. Which is, I think that's like a gazillion. Not all the designs I have, but I also think my keychain board, the one, it's from Vertical Ledge if you've been eyeballing it. And if you use my code MADEWITHAPRIL, you can get discount, link in bio. But it's a little crowded right now. I have like too many things on there, so I feel like your eyes glance and then they just look away because it's like too much, or it's not spaced out properly. So I have to fix that. I'm hoping to fix that with the grid cubes as well. Overall, it was fun. I met so many people. Everyone was so nice. I did art trading, which was so cool. Where I can do like, I've already put everything away kind of, because I came home and it was literally like tornado status in my room. Oh my god, I have another pimple. This one's finally going away, but so everything was everywhere, and then that made me stressed, so I had to like clean up a little bit. And I came home, oh my god, this is like kind of embarrassing, but I was eating tater tots and they were on my desk. I just had like a plate of tater tots, and then I like didn't have time to clean it up. I literally just left. I probably did have time to clean it up, but I was just like panic. There's also like a timeline for like what time I had to set up by, so I was like trying to get there. I was like, I have 3 hours to get there, and then didn't sleep in the car at all, and then I had to immediately go and set up. So the tater tots, when I got back, they're like all like shriveled up and like kind of like black inside. I didn't know this would happen. Anyway, I also had a cup with like mold because I was drinking like this watermelon slush. Anyway, less than 24 hours notice, okay? That was not my fault. I had less than 24 hours notice. But it was like, I honestly, I think I hated it all of Friday and all of Saturday. There were other vendors that were saying like, oh, this was a really slow show. This is not a, this is like a show where people come to hang out with each other, or this is just like a really casual, it's like twice as big in Calgary, whatever. So when it was really slow, I was literally dying. I was sitting there. I also forgot all of my crochet hooks, all of my yarn. I didn't have anything. I made the tape ball. Where is it? I have to show you. I also got these shelves so I can collect pins. They're from like Porcelain Props, which I will put on the screen because maybe I'll put some pictures up of what I got. But this is the tape ball. Okay, for reference, I made it with this tape. It's a lot more impressive than you think, okay? I need a fidget toy or something because I cannot do like, look, it's really thin, okay? And then I tore it up into little pieces and I made this tape ball. I'm really proud of it. I wish I brought yarn. I so freaking wish I brought yarn. I was dying of boredom. But yeah, I watched a lot of TikTok edits of like thirst traps of live action Sanji from the One Piece live action. Seriously, like 3 hours worth. I love him. It's really cute. But yeah, so what I've learned is that it's not like a market where everything is all condensed into like a 5-hour time span. You show up. The setup is more complicated in a market because I have to bring like a tent and all of that. But it is nice having the extra room. I have been pretty spoiled with it. And it's just, there are definitely slow times that I can't. Like the VIP shopping portion, I feel like all the people that have VIP access show up and they don't actually buy anything because they're gonna walk through the whole thing, they're gonna see all their options, evaluate what they want to buy. That's also what I would do. So then for the first couple hours, you're just sitting there, there's not that many people and no one's buying, and I'm just kind of like spacing out for like 3 hours. And it's like really exhausting. Like it sounds like, oh, it's pretty chill because you just sit there and you don't do anything. But oh my god, it is so mentally draining to just sit there and do nothing. And I didn't want to leave because like theft, possibly, everyone's like really nice. I wasn't really that worried. Like just in case someone wanted to buy something. I didn't bring enough snacks, but also I was so anxious I could not eat. I think all of Friday I did not eat anything. Saturday I think I had some grapes, which reminds me I still have some grapes here, which I'm gonna eat before they go bad. But yeah, like I barely ate. Bring lots of liquids. I lost my voice a little bit by Sunday. I also didn't have proper signage because I didn't have time to prepare it. I have like a little sign, but I didn't bring it because it was wrinkled from the car and I didn't have the paper to write a new one. I don't even have a printer, you guys. I really need to buy a printer. But it's just like I'm trying not to buy so much stuff and keep expenses down. Because the fall is kind of slow for markets, but it's also good because I had a lot of stuff. Because as the summer goes, like outdoor market season kind of gets less and less busy, but the amount of flowers I make, I'm just like, it's like my inventory is like always the same. Like maybe it's like down and up a little bit, but it's been slow, so my stock has been like increasing and my room is like insane, you guys. Let me show you. Oh, don't look at my car insurance. These are some flowers that are I'm bottom watering them, so it's not like just this way. This is a pot. But like look at this. I got all of this. Oh, maybe I shouldn't show you outside in case whatever. I got like all of these, Lily of the Valley. I got like a bunch of miscellaneous. Oh my god, this is so messy, but they're just everywhere. I have the roses behind me that you always. Anyway, I guess that is a chip box full of. I think I have polyfill in there. Anyway, sorry. I'm probably gonna. I'm a little embarrassed. I might cut some of that out. There's literally like dog toy fluff on the ground, and it's like, okay. I also, if you saw my laundry room, you would be like, what is this? But yeah, overall, I think if I was a little bit more mentally prepared for what it was gonna be like, I will feel less anxious next time and more like social. I feel like I was super awkward. And there were times where I had the chance to leave my table and walk around Artist Alley and the vendor hall, but I just like something about it, like I just really wanted to sit there because I guess I was just nervous. So anyway, I did rebook my table for next year because what they do is they ask you if you want to rebook your table for a small discount for the next year, and it guarantees that you get in. Plus there's a little bit of, I think it's a 20% off discount. And when I think about it, it's the same price as some of the really busy markets, like the biggest ones in Calgary. Actually, a little bit cheaper than some of the biggest outdoor markets in Calgary. But it's technically 3 days. So even though it was really slow this time, I've heard it's been better. So I thought I would give it at least one more chance before. I honestly, by Saturday, I was like, I don't think Artist Alley is for me. Like, I don't think I can do this again. I'm so exhausted. Like, I have a whole new respect for people that do Artist Alley, especially people who are doing it like back-to-back weekends. Like, I don't know how you guys do that. I was like, I mean, it'd probably be very different if I brought my yarn, but holy, I was so dead. I didn't really shop that much. I shopped a bit, but like, I think that's it. I also wasn't sure if they would let me rebook it because technically I can't rebook my table because I don't know if that table even exists next year. And they were like, oh, vendors should get an email. Check your emails for like an official email to rebook your thing, and I didn't get one. So I just went and asked, but they allowed it. So I wonder if maybe not a lot of people rebooked it, or I don't know how that works, but I'm still learning. So yeah, overall, would I do again? Yes. Did I hate it the whole time? A little bit. Am I very grateful for the opportunity? Yes. And I'm sorry that like I sound like I'm complaining about it a little bit, and that I'm trying to be realistic. It was really hard. Like, I've done a lot of markets by now. Like, I've done a lot of outdoor markets, farmers markets, makers markets, like things throughout the summer. This was extreme. This was the hardest thing, like market type thing I've ever done. Like, sitting there, I'm so exhausted. Literally went home and passed out every day. I didn't eat properly. Like, also it's the anxiety of like it being the first market, but honestly, like, it was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. This was something, like, I watched a lot of like Artist Alley prep videos because I've been trying to prep my new setup, but I feel like this was never really addressed, like how it's all like about the prep and like the signage and like how to like to get into Artist Alley or how to like whatever. Holy though, like, I feel like people don't like, oh my god, like, is it just me? Like, I feel like it's so hard. But anyway, next time I'll be more mentally prepared, and yeah, we'll see. Oh my god, also I met some of you and I was so embarrassed, but also it was so nice and I felt so cool, guys. So thank you so much for coming to say hi to me. It feels like, honestly, I treat YouTube kind of like, oh, it's like a little blog, you know, like, I mean, it's a vlog, but like, you know, just so I can look back and be like, oh, this is where I started and this is how I improved. Look at all these dumb things I did when I started, whatever. But it was really cool. It was really cool for people who were like, hey, I watch your videos. And I was like, oh, people do? So thanks. Thank you. I'm embarrassed. I'm shy. But yeah, it was really cool. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. I will take this as I think I can't give it one. I think I have to give it like 1 year where I will try to, because I do want to do this like long term. I don't know. Does that feel weird to say? I know some people do this like on the side, but I do not want to do this on the side. I'm having so much fun, even though I'm stressed and panicky all the time. But I don't know. I'm gonna apply to some more conventions around Canada, I think, and see what I can get into. And we'll see how it goes. I have been watching also some things about how to get into Artist Alley and stuff, and people recommend having like a portfolio with all your stuff, and that way I can actually post my menu with all the video game flower names. Also, I'm thinking about potentially making those Genshin flowers again, like the glazed lily, and I honestly, I made it so long ago. I feel like most people don't even know because it's so far down on my Instagram feed and I didn't really post it anywhere else. But I made one for a friend, and maybe I should start making those again, even though they're difficult to transport because the appendages and like they're all so like extravagant and weird looking, and they have like things that stick out that make them hard to transport and like fragile. Anyway, I'll think about it, and then I'll let you guys know what happened and what goes on. But again, thank you for watching this video. Sorry I was so chaotic. Actually, I don't know why I'm sorry for that. That's just how it was. I'm chaotic. This whole experience was chaotic. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm really tired, but I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow me on Instagram for the most recent updates, and check out my online shop if you missed out on anything that you were looking to get. I try to keep it updated as much as I can. Bye.